Sit with the family, repping for Christ. If you think about stepping, you better think twice.
Another video. And so today, we will be doing a challenge. Alright guys, so shout out to make Mukbang and Thangs. Shout out to her. She started this challenge, so I am doing it. Alright guys, so the challenge is called Recite That Eat This Challenge. Okay, she started it, so shout out to you. So yeah guys, so here are a few rules. So we have to either choose a song, a poem, anything basically. You have to choose one, and then you have to talk about it until your food is gone. So I'm choosing a movie, my favorite movie. You have to pick your favorite song, favorite movie, and you have to explain it until you're done eating, till your food is clean and your drink is gone. So yeah, so we have to shout out 3 people. So the 3 people I'm shouting out is Maythael. I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling out Biology and Lady D's Delicious Dishes. Those are the 3 people I'm shouting out. So let's see if you can do this challenge. So before I tell you the movie and stuff, I'm going to pray and we're going to get into the video. So Father God, I thank you for this day, Lord. Lord, bless this food. Let it have no harm, disease, comfort to it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright guys, so here's the movie I picked out. So my favorite movie is Princess and the Frog. That will always be my favorite movie ever. So yeah guys, so that's the movie I picked out. So now I have to sing, I chose 2 songs. I'm going to sing 2 songs out of it. Not the entire song, I mean just a snip of it. So yeah guys, so we got to start eating on 3. 1, oh there's no time to this guys, FYI, there's no time. So yeah guys, and this is also the last day of our 21-day Daniel's fast. Yeah guys, so this is the last day, so this is our last vegan meal with the vegan meat. Today's our last day, Tuesday. So y'all will probably get this video like Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday, today, even. We gonna see. So yeah guys, so let's start eating and let's talk on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so name of the movie is Princess and the Frog. There are the 2 main characters, the 2 main characters, which is Tiana and Prince Naveen. Those are really the 2 people they try and focus on, but yeah, so Tiana is this girl who works very hard. She has her dream of owning her own restaurant. Her dad dies of when she's, I want to say she looks 5 when he dies, like mid-5, 6. Lonnie is her friend that she grew up with. And so yeah, that's just that. So after her dad dies, she keeps working and yeah, she's just there making beignets, pancakes, and all the other people she knows. They're like, oh my gosh, you need to come to this ball, come to here, come to this party. And she was like, no, I'm working very hard. So everybody talks about her, and they're just like, Tiana's no fun, she doesn't do anything, she just has her dream of owning her own restaurant. Mind you, her mom is old, so her mom is just exploring life, basically. So she goes, she's at this place, she's trying to get this contract with these people, trying to save up money, every penny she can get. She goes home, she sleeps for about 5 seconds, wakes up and goes back to work. That's how hard she's working. Now mind you, I would never do that. Let's just stop you right there. If I really want my own restaurant, look, I'll work hard for it, but I ain't about to go home and sleep for a good Not even 5 minutes and go back to work. No, 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 no. You will not work me that hard. Yeah, that got quiet. Alright, so yeah guys, so now she's up, she's running, she's back at work again. Now, Prince Naveen, he's in town. Her friend Lonnie, she comes in, tells her the good news. Her dad comes in, her dad is rich. Yeah. So they give her money, a lot of money, and that's almost close to what she needs to get her restaurant. So now she goes and looks at it because that's her dream restaurant that she wants, and her dad gets her a picture on how she's gonna set it up and everything. And here's where one of the songs come in. So let me take an apple juice break really quick. Yeah. So this one is it almost there? Yeah. So my mom's in the background, so I get my singing from her. Hey. All right, guys. So you ready? A 1, a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Alarm. You ready? All right. Take 2. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yeah, so that's that song. It's called Almost There. So yeah, guys, so food break. So yeah, guys, after all that, she has her singing moment, everything, the bezazzle. Now, she's over here getting ready for, this gala, which she does not dress up for at all. She dresses like a maid, basically. And so she's there selling beignets. And there are these 2 guys named Mr. Finnet, something like that. But they're both named that. So now they're over here stealing. They're not stealing. I mean, it's a gala. It's a ball. So they're over here taking beignets, and so now they tell her that there's this other buyer that wants it, and he has the cash up front. And so now they tell her that she can't get it because she's taking a long time, and the other guy is ready to pay up in front. So now she was like, you can't do that. And they're all in costumes and stuff, so she rips one of their costumes, but they end up getting away, and she ends up falling in the dessert table and messing up her entire clothes. So her friend Lonnie, back to her, she is dancing with the so-called prince. Actually, I skipped an entire part. Go back to after she gets done singing, remember that part, because I will not repeat that part. So there's this guy called the Shadow Man. How do I put this? Bishop watches this video and I'm over here talking about voodoo and spirits. So this guy's evil. He's a cartoon. He's evil. And they call him the Shadow Man. Most of you might know him from like TV shows and stuff like that. Descendants 3. Yeah. You might know him from that. So the prince ends up falling into his trap, and his servant. So they go into his little cave thing, and they're singing about the future. So, yeah. So, food break. Well, I think. I need some juice. Piece of bread, too. Alright, guys. So, now there's a song that he sings. I don't feel like singing that song. So, he sings a song telling them about the future he sees and for them and everything. So, now he uses the prince. He wants to, so he has this little locket and he snips his finger and takes some blood from him. So now he doesn't know that he's in a trap until they just start bust out singing with the musical. High School Musical. Anyway, that's not the movie I chose. So, yeah, so they're just singing. And so now the prince is a frog. Because the movie's called Princess and the Frog, so they kind of need a frog. So now the prince is a frog, and his servant becomes him. Like, he switches not switch bodies. He shape-shifted into him. So now Lonnie, back to her, Tiana's best friend, she thinks this is the actual prince. Now, mind you, the prince is skinny, but his servant is fat. So, and I think he's like black, and then his servant is white. But his servant is kind of old, so she doesn't know the difference because he shape-shifted into him. So he's skinny, got the looks, got the hair, everything. So, speaking of hair, my hair got cut. And really short, but that's not the point of the challenge. So, back to explaining. Food break. So yeah, guys, I just wasted a whole bunch of time. But yeah, guys, so after that, Tiana falls and she sees her. So she was like, she stopped dancing and she says, "We'll be right back, sugar. And I got just the dress for you." So she dresses up in this green dress and she looks gorgeous. So Lonnie's just over here talking, doing her makeup, putting on mascara. Mind you, they're wishing on a star. Now, we don't wish in stars. We don't believe in stars, but it's a cartoon movie. So she wished on a star for a prince to come, and the prince came. That's like we're going back. Now we're skipping forward. So after she wishes on the star, and everything happens. So now they're over here getting dressed. She's doing her eyelashes. And I'm so cute. And everything. So, yeah. So Tiana's over here. I lost my restaurant and I'm in this dress because I ruined all my clothes and extra. So now guys, they are getting dressed, and after Tiana, see, Lonnie is so, oh my gosh, she's just everywhere. So after Lonnie was like, oh my gosh, she looks so pretty, and she gives her a tiara, and then she was like, bye-bye, I'm going to dance with the prince and leave you alone, let you hear, let you cry, you can die alone. So she's over here, she sings I'm Almost There, but in slow motion, like in sad version. So after that, she's opening up the paper her dad gave her before he died. And she's singing that slow motion song. I'm almost there. Well, she says she was almost there. I was almost there. Alright, so now the frog, that actual prince, comes up and she didn't expect him to talk. So she was like, you want a kiss? And she was all in her mind because it's frog. She didn't expect it to answer. He was like, that would be nice. And then she screams and she runs back and she's just hollering. So, yeah guys, sorry, I just have a moment. So after that, she's throwing teddy bears at him and he's flying all over the place like a slimy frog. And so then he jumps up and he was like, I am Prince Nubbing. And then she hits him with the book of Meltonia. So now he says that, and she was like, you can talk. No, she says, you're the prince? Then who is that waltzing with Lonnie on the dance floor? And he was like, all I know is one day I'm a prince, and I was dancing, and then the next thing you know, I am tripping on these, his slippery, slimy feet. So she was like, and then she hit him again, and then he was like, wait, the Proogie Froggo. What? That's what he called it, but it was called The Princess and the Frog. The Prince and the Frog. Something like that. Food break. He's just reading the story, and then he was like, you have to kiss me. She was like, I don't kiss frogs. I was like, yes ma'am, you do not kiss frogs. We don't do that up in this piece. So now, fast forward, they kiss and she becomes a frog because she thought just because she had on a dress that looks like a princess, this Dumbo thought she was a princess. So they kiss, they like do a smirk, and then she shrinks into a frog. And she looks in the mirror and she sees that she's a frog. And she says the slime, and then it's mucus, and then all of this stuff. So they fast forward, the Shadow Man sees them. He was actually originally in a jar, but the guy left the top up some so he could breathe. Well, he could, but he thought he couldn't. So then we go bust out, and now he's just free. So now they fall in the woods and everything, and they're all like, oh my god! And then they almost get eaten by, almost about to get eaten by a alligators. So now they're hiding in a log, and it's morning time, and Princess Diana, she was like, all right, let's go, let's bounce. And then so this other alligator comes, but he's actually really nice, and he likes to play music. So then they're going to find Mama Odie, which she's like, I'm so sorry for saying this. She is oh my god, I feel so bad for saying this. She's a voodoo lady, basically. You can call it witchcraft. So after that, they go to her, they start singing, don't matter what you look like, don't matter what you wear, or how many rings you got on a finger, no, we don't care. Prince Froggy was a rich little boy. You wanna be rich again? Money ain't got no soul. Money ain't got no heart. All you need is all you get. So after that, they go. So after that, they go, and then my favorite part, Miss Froggy, might I have a word? Your daddy was a lovely man who found out what he needed. Blue sky, sunshine, ham and cheese. That's not actually the lyrics. Ham and cheese that's not it. But I forgot it, so yeah. So we're back. I was choking. So guys, so now after fast forward, Tiana teaches him how to cook and everything. So now they run into this guy named Rex. Firefly. He's a firefly. Yeah, sorry. That took me a long time. So after he ran into them, they run everything, and then the Shadow Man kills him. He steps on him. It's just bad. So Rex dies. They have his funeral. Everything. So after that, Tiana puts, mind you, they're still frogs, FYI. The Shadow Man puts all this crazy stuff into Tiana's head, and then she doesn't believe it, and she breaks. Remember the locket I was telling you about that he snapped with blood? Yeah, she took it and broke it, and that's what was keeping all his friends on the friends on the other side with him. But now it's broken, and they don't believe him anymore, and they ate him alive, basically. So after all that happens, Tiana, Lonnie had become a princess. She was gonna get married to the prince, the fake one. But she was already originally, she was about to become a queen. She was already a princess. Her dad was a king, basically. And yeah, so that happened, and she's gonna kiss the frog so he can become human again. But 12 has struck over. So after that, they cry, everything. But then they live, I don't know, it doesn't mention how long it's been after that, but they get married as frogs, and then they kiss and they become human again. So Tiana becomes a princess. She gets her restaurant that she wanted and everything. Food break. Oh god, I think that's enough dancing. So yeah, guys, that was that. So they get married, get their restaurant, everything perfect. So yeah, guys, they get married, live happily ever after. The end. So yeah, guys, that was the challenge. I succeeded. I ate all my food. The crust was hard. I couldn't eat that. So guys, I won this challenge. I'm not playing games. Not playing games. this challenge. Part 2 Cookie Monster Challenge is coming out very soon. Cereal review, everything. So, till next time, with you start over. So guys, yeah, that was that video. So, till next time with your girl Bliss in the kitchen. Peace. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and directions will be in the description box below. Hit that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Yeah, till next time, peace.